Never live with a woman until you get to the point where you are old, maybe getting a little bit sick, you are extremely broke, you're a career criminal, you're a drug addict. Then I'd say move in with a woman, she will help you out. But if you're a young man and you're trying, well, if you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you are trying to improve your life. You're out there looking for some sort of advice. You're out there looking for who's going to, what you should be doing with your life, basically. And as a young man, you really, especially in your 20s, you need to be pursuing an education, some sort of career, even though that has changed these days. You need to figure out how the world works. Just simple things, just simple things that older men know that isn't really that complicated. How to save money getting a lease, a mortgage, maybe. I don't know if that's something that you're going to do. Simple things about living your life and saving money, building a career, building a business, getting a network of men around that are like-minded and want to improve their lives as well. If you're a man in your 20s and you were to get involved with a woman where maybe 6 months, 12 months into the relationship, she starts talking about moving in with you, you're basically importing a child into your life. The moment she will move in with you, she will immediately feel like there's no competition, which means right now, if you're dating a girl in your 20s, you're young, probably fit, good looking maybe, you're in the prime of your life, and there's a slight fear that you're going to sleep with some other girl, or leave her for another girl. As soon as she moves in with you, she's got you, she owns you. It's and especially with the laws these days in the West, moving in with a girl is basically the same as marrying her. She instantly knows that she's got you legally. She's instantly knows that she's trapped you. You don't have the ability to cheat on her. You lose all your freedom. But on top of that, if she loses her job, you're now liable for her. If she has an emotional, outburst and starts breaking things in your house or apartment, you're now liable for it. This is a big reason why women misbehave, because there's no consequences to their actions. And by moving in with you, in almost an evil way, she's deliberately moving in to make you liable for all of her mental illness, all of her problems, trapping you, preventing you from seeing other women. There's literally no upside to it. If you're a young man in your 20s, you should not be moving in, living with any women at all, and you should be very careful with, even after 6 months, some girls are going to be asking to move in with you. And especially if you are starting to get your life together, you're in the early stages, you just maybe completed your degree, you're 25, your career's just kicking off. For the first year of your life, you've started making real money. You can now afford an apartment quite easy. You've got yourself a relatively hot girlfriend, probably the hottest girlfriend you've had in your life. 6 months in, 1 year in, she's suggesting that you guys get a cat or a dog. Next thing you know, she's asking if you guys, she's kind of hinting that you should move in together. She's effectively trying to trap you as a form of guarantor for all of her mistakes in life, especially in her 20s. And she might be the nicest girl ever, but that, in a way, is female behavior. Uh, they just expect shit for free, basically. And you're not really a partner at that stage. You're like a parent to her. Not long into it, she might not sleep with you that often. She might not be that passionate in bed. Maybe while you're dating, she might give you a massage here and there. That stops. Or even in your 20s, a lot of those good things that you were used to getting may be taken away from you as soon as she knows that she's trapped you and basically owns you. And in some cases, with some malevolent women, which there are a lot of spoilt, malevolent women because of the political system in the West, they may even, while you're out there working, start sleeping with the guy next door. They might start banging the new African immigrant, because we're getting a lot of them these days, that is unemployed, sitting on welfare. You're paying your taxes to support him, and while you're out working 6-7 days a week to support her and yourself and your future, she's banging the African immigrant that you're in a way supporting as well next door. So if you think about it, you better be careful in the West, because the moment you move in with a woman, especially in your 20s, she's got you. And the political system is designed to trap you. So that's my thoughts on that today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It helps me with these videos to get some thumbs up, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this as well. I'm sure there will be some people who will disagree and say, there are some good girls out there, and I totally agree. There are some angels out there. There are. But make sure that you've got an angel before you do anything risky, or put yourself in a situation where she has total control over your life. She better be an angel, and you better be right. And also, to bring more girls into your life, I recommend you go to my website and pick out the 30-day challenge. It's a digital product. The 30-day challenge. Go to the website. I think it's in the description. It's on this YouTube channel. It's one of the links up there. It's dirt cheap. You just need to use PayPal to purchase it. You've got 30 or 40 videos in there, and it teaches you how to approach women in the most simplistic way for